Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Xillia, where we've reached Kanbalar, the Daybreak Citadel. Where, first of all, we've been told simply to go to the inn, have a rest, have a nap. Been a long time travelling after all, so let's see the sights, see what's around us. Surely we could upgrade some weapons and stuff.
City in such a high place? Well, I guess maybe it's just more impressive that way.
Maybe it is, but where exactly were you going for the inn? The inn is this way, to our left. Maybe we can buy ourselves some more food while we're there. Some more beefs, even though we've got better foods now. Let's have a little rest then. Thank you for braving the elements to visit us today. Can I interest you in a nice warm room for 300 gold a night? Sure thing. Can we get it for free though? We're saving the world.
Yurgen still isn't back?
Not yet.
Elize, want to do some sightseeing?
Miss Elize, why not join Leia?
Come on, Elize. Gosh, now that Teepo's giving us the silent treatment, I guess I need to pick up the slack.
You talk more than before? Impossible.
Nah. Hey, just because Teepo's gotten quiet doesn't mean you have to. I'd love to hear more about you, Elize, in your own words.
Shut up, Leia. You're the one holding us all back after all.
Huh?
Elize, that was uncalled for. You should apologize.
You must have really crossed the line if Mama Mila's scolding you.
I hate Mila. And Leia, too.
Hey, where are you going?
Ouch. That stung a little. Not gonna lie.
Please, do not let it get to you.
I'm fine. We need to get Elize back.
That was incredibly harsh words.
I've been saying from the beginning that child needs to be burnt. God.
You're saying that about every child.
No, just that one. Emo child.
We can't take ourselves the syrup bottle because we've got too many, but where has Elize got to now? Let's try and set her straight. But still, she might have run anywhere at this point in time. Can't have went up the lift, could she? Well, there's whole sections everywhere. And it seems there's multiple ways round. Where on earth could she have got to?
She's just aching for some discipline. She needs a good beating and then she'll be happy.
Ah. I feel quite sorry for her in a way, though. She's had such a disruptive upbringing.
She has, but we've been the only force that's actually cared for her, and she's just saying she hates us, so sod her.
Ah. But who is that standing right before us? Jiao once more.
No reason to be alarmed. This is purely a chance encounter, nothing more.
Elize, I'm sorry about before. I can't imagine how lonely you must be without the old Teepo. I know I have a bad habit of opening my big mouth without thinking. Please forgive me. No. Come on, don't say that. I'll beg if I have to. I thought you and Mila were my friends. I hate you. I hate you. Can't you see that I'm just worried sick about you? Liar! You don't care about me at all. I don't want to be friends anymore.
Miss Elize, everyone is being kind to you right now because you have them so concerned. You say that you feel hurt, but have you considered your own actions? Do you realize that Teepo's words were just as hurtful to Miss Leia?
I hurt Leia? Well, hurt is a strong word, but you took the wind out of my sails, that's for sure. I had no idea.
Why don't you try apologizing to her?
But I said such horrible things.
I am certain she will forgive you if you ask nicely. Forgiveness is the sign of a true friend.
Leia, I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? Sure, but under one condition. From now on, I want you to tell me more about yourself using your own voice.
Huh. You're not the boss of her. You're only 3 years older.
Tipo, stop! Elize? Yes? Even if it's only 3 years, I'm still older than you. Right.
Bossy Leia, scary Leia!
There's a lesson here, child. Never take your friends for granted.
So what do we do now? Yurgen still hasn't gotten back yet.
We could just barge into the castle ourselves.
For the 100th time, let's not cause any trouble for Yurgen.
That's no good? It sounded like a good idea to me.
We would have gotten rid of that horrible child if it wasn't for that meddling old man.
Well, she'd have gone off and got really cold. And it
That
would have been
dialogue
horrible.
was terrible. She suddenly changed character in a second.
Blech. And Tipo started acting more like Tipo as well.
I know, it's so schizophrenic. It's crazy.
I think that's kind of the point in her character. She is a bit schizo.
Well, let's take her to a therapist or
Take it to the
something.
therapist. But we've got ourselves another skit. Elize Uncensored.
Tipo, please! Stop saying mean things to Leia!
But that's on you, Elize.
No! I don't want to insult my friends!
But at the bottom of your heart, don't you want to?
No! You're wrong! Don't say things like that! Bad, Tipo, bad! Hey, take it easy, you two! But Tipo's been saying horrible things! It's alright. I don't mind.
Always meddling with us just 'cause you're a few years older.
But I like it when Leia meddles.
Yep, she really does feel that way.
Oh, thanks, Elize. Guess I'll keep right on meddling then.
Wait, you're really right. It's full-on schizophrenia. I never looked at
Well,
Tipo and...
I think most of us would be if we had something voicing our inner thoughts. I wouldn't have any co-workers for a
Well,
start.
that's
Everyone
horrible
would hate
because she was not just taken to that laboratory. They literally made her schizophrenic.
me. Well, you probably would get split personality, wouldn't you?
Wow, that's quite... Wow. Well, we got ourselves another skit in the meantime. A sign of affection while I mull over that.
Jude, we're such great pals!
Hey! Why do you always chomp my face?
As a sign of affection.
I've never seen Tipo get so close with anyone else before. So that was like a Tipo kiss.
It was? My first kiss was stolen by Jude?
Stolen? That should be my line. I can't believe I'm having this conversation with a puppet.
Don't be coy, Jude. You have to take responsibility.
Oh, Jude.
Responsibility? Responsibility for what?
Your babies.
I think it's more a point that because everything is based around her, that Elize likes you a bit there, Becca.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. We got ourselves another skit though, Tipo train, before we can check out this sub-quest.
Oh, that was good eating.
Tipo, what exactly is it that you absorb from foes?
I'm not really sure. It's like their energy or enthusiasm.
Is that nutritious?
Beats me. But when I'm hungry, before I know it, I'm chowing down.
You really are a peculiar creature.
What does enthusiasm taste like?
It depends on the person. For example, yours tastes like strawberries.
What? When did you absorb mine?
I don't need to absorb it to know. I can just tell.
Huh. That does sound appetizing.
Wait, what?
I'm going to eat your enthusiasm now, my dear.
You'll have to work for it.
Tastes like strawberries. But Tipo is acting a bit more normal now. Bit weird. I'm waiting for the storyline booster whenever we get that part of him back, but still. I guess it might be more to do with Leia than anything else.
I think it's all
Or Elize.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Leia. Well, let's find out what this sub-quest is last. Excuse me, have you seen a rat pig around here? I've definitely seen one before, but not around here. I've been raising her for my wedding, but she ran away. What am I going to do? It's a tradition in my clan to serve roast rat pig at a wedding ceremony. For a second I thought you were getting married to it. We'll accept the finding a rat pig so you can eat it quest. You'll help me look for her? Oh, thank you.
I'll look around the city. Can you search the Mon Highlands for me?
Right, the Mon Highlands indeed. So we got to go back out all the way for the rat pigs, but to be honest I think we'll probably find some more quests if we look around. There's a little bit of a house we can go into over here. It's not noted on... Well, it's noted on the map, but it's not like a shop or anything.
Steal things.
Which makes it very suspicious indeed, but no, there's a cat and a man, or a lady. When you live around here, you spend a lot of time cooped up at home. We make some really nice quilts and needlepoint. I'm sure you do. But you have anything in your mysterious jewel, so that's why it's just kind of out here in the middle of nowhere. Just for robbery. As is the way. Right, should we head back towards the inn to find Yurgen, do you think, or... No, our next objective is to head straight to the castle.
Yep, let's gate crash.
Let's gate crash. Shall we look for more weaponry or anything new first?
Yeah, go on then.
Well, I'm just wondering if there's more sub-quests to head out into the Mon Highlands before we really continue that much, but no. Right then, time to expand, and I suppose we can get ×3 bonuses now, but they just don't seem to happen for us. Well, that's for sure. But in the meantime, fur, pointy talons, peach elephant tusks we can get rid of now. A few more levels. Don't know if that will unlock that much. Blazing Fury. Ooh, fire weapons for a very nice icy area.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Sounds about right. Sounds good as well. Giga's Gauntlet discounts and whatnot. We really should do... I feel like we should do some item shop leveling, but still... Let's get some giant shells and some pearls. Throw what all around?
Our peons, they'll just use all the items constantly. It's better if we don't have that many.
And let's do this as well. Upgrade. Well, we've actually got a ton of stuff for the food vendor. Great Trees Fruit. Maybe we don't want to do that exactly. Maybe we should wait for the ×3 just with the Great Trees Fruit. Peachberry Blossom and Heart Herbs in the dozen. That brings our food vendor all the way up to level 46. We should hopefully discount the 100%.
Chocolate parfait. Gin would like that.
He would indeed. It should hopefully... That was just all discounts rather than any new items, I think.
Mm.
So that's interesting in itself. Hopefully we can lower the 100 experience food to a lot more acceptable cost values.
That's the main thing you do need on the food is discounts. It's ridiculously overpriced.
And let's just do the item shop to level 28 because we can.
Okay.
And get lemon gel, pineapple gel, melange gel, treat and syrup bottle though. To be honest, we just generally pick them up out in the world. Right, so we got ourselves the Blazing Fury. Strangely enough, I don't think do I already have a fire-based weapon? No, it's... Your one is a fire-based weapon, my one isn't, which is... It seems only you get a level ahead at the moment. Should we definitely buy it though for fire-based power hitting?
Sure. The stat jump wasn't that big.
No, because I think we've been doing doubles... I think we've been doing weapons in double tiers, so we've been missing out one tier and going straight on to the next one. But the weapon shop has upgraded for the Vorpal Sword there.
Isn't that from the, that's from that poem, is it? It's got a really peculiar name. The Zabawaki or something? Or the Jabberwocky?
The Jabberwocky?
Yeah, that's got a Vorpal Sword in it.
Interestingly enough, it gives me water element, which I'm not sure would be that brilliant here. Let's leave the others for now, though. Morning Edge is a massive upgrade there for Alvin, so we'll take that. What about the Compass Rod is a fairly big upgrade as well, I guess mainly because we didn't do Elize's and Alvin's weapon because they weren't part of our active party at the time. New weapons on, and we've got ourselves a load of new titles, that's for sure.
We should be giving her treats now that she's being less emo. Good Elize, smile, good girl.
But to be honest, we've actually just nixed our supply of cash.
We don't need cash, we've got our good looks and charm.
I'm sure that works somewhere. Some way, somehow. But we do care to take a ride on the mountain slide car. We do indeed. Watch your step, please. So, we anywhere near the castle?
So that was the rumored mountain slide car. That was quite the view.
You sure like high places.
Indeed, but there seems to be a massive queue for something over here. We could have got there from the area we were previously in, but still, there was no one else to see. What is this queue about? Or more to the point, this looks interesting. Why is this here if it isn't for anything? Because they look...
Could be a light. It's the middle of the day, maybe.
Well, there is one over there. Oh, there's some over there as well. It's just aesthetic thing. It looked like it was cool. It looked like something special. Oh, well. Can't win sometimes.
That's quite the line.
I guess this king really does listen to his people.
The King of Auj Oule is well known for his charisma. It is said he unified this strife-torn country on the strength of his character alone.
A guy like that is sure to help us.
Charisma only goes so far. If his government is secretly producing children like Elize, then he must answer for it.
Thank you.
Sorry, we were getting antsy.
No, this is actually perfect timing.
Are we good to go with the wyverns?
Yes, I got royal approval. And something incredible happened when I requested an audience for Mila.
What is it?
When I told them your names, they said His Highness was looking forward to meeting you, too. Are you all famous in Rashagal or something?
I don't think so.
Perhaps word of the tournament has reached His Highness. What a great honor for our clan. Anyway, I need to head back to Shandu to ready the wyverns.
Quite the unexpected welcome.
It's not a trap, is it?
I have a bad feeling about this as well.
You do? It beats not getting to meet him at all.
Keeping secrets from us again?
Of course. I have to maintain my mystique for the ladies.
What does he mean?
They say men with secrets are attractive or something. I'm not exactly the right guy to ask.
Come on, let's go say hi to His Highness.
Alvin, we really need you to be straight with us.
Don't worry. I know you've put your trust in me.
My eyebrows disapprove of this. It's a trap!
Putting your trust in him means he can abuse it even better, mind you, but
Yeah.
still. It's the exact perfect situation for him if he does want to betray us once more. But there's wyverns here as well, though. It seems we have to head back to Shandu to be able to use them. Shall we head forward into the trap?
Trap, trap, trap!
Considering the size of his country, Gaius's castle is actually pretty modest.
I think that's admirable.
Ooh, Gaius is a name in quite a few things.
Let's head inside. Alright, trap, come on, trap us. Attack us. Something. Do it. We want you to. But he says the castle's pretty modest. Come on, it's got a central chamber of complete and utter uselessness.
I bet it's still cold even with a fire.
Even with that fire going on.
It's too spacious. They need more clutter like our house.
Clutter's good. Clutter makes a home.
Trips me over.
Halt! Citizens seeking an audience with the king are to wait in line outside the castle.
We were told the king wished an audience with us.
Is one of you Lady Mila?
That's me.
Very well. Please proceed.
What's the holdup?
I don't believe a doll is appropriate at a royal audience. I thought we might leave it here.
You sure? It's okay.
I'll hold that for you.
Now, let us meet this king.
What are you doing here?
I am Jiao the Immovable, of the Chimeriad.
The Chimeriad?
4 warriors in personal service to the king. To think Jiao was a member all along.
It is a great honor to meet you, former Chief of Staff Ilbert.
Ah, and you are the Ebon Wing of Auj Oule, Wingle the Nova.
You must be the King of Auj Oule.
My name is Gaius, King of Auj Oule. Welcome, Maxwell.
You have requested an audience with the king, have you not? Now please, state your business.
Boosters made in your country have already fallen into Rashagal hands. If a war were to break out between your nations, then the results would be catastrophic for everyone.
Oh. And you came all the way here just to tell me that in person?
Yes, Your Highness.
We're planning to destroy one of Rashagal's weapons, a really big one at that. Once that thing's gone, we know that Rashagal's king wouldn't dare declare war on you. In fact, we hope that you might, help us?
Is there anything else?
Yes, there is one other matter we'd like to discuss. It is in regards to the booster laboratory within the Royal Hunting Grounds.
Is it true you once abducted orphans for this facility, and then you performed experiments on these children?
Well, I didn't see that one coming. What does any of this have to do with you, Spirit?
I am Maxwell. It is my duty to protect both humans and spirits alike.
Really? Spirits protecting humans? Now that is quite an interesting tale.
You forsook your duty as king, and then you toyed with the lives of your own people, didn't you?
The laboratory is entirely my responsibility. It was a haven for those children. They would have died without it. You imagine it as a mad scientist's lab, but I assure you the experiments were entirely humane.
You expect us to take your word for this?
But I was...
This girl, she was that test subject?
Yes, she was.
Even in Hamil, Elize was forced to live in a tiny room. Don't you consider that
cruel?
Well, yes.
Tell me something, boy. Have you ever considered what it takes to achieve happiness?
To achieve happiness?
Yes, to try and live a satisfying life. How do you think one can achieve that? Do you even know?
Well...
It takes freedom to make your own decisions, and to form your own beliefs.
Exactly. It takes freedom.
Well, I disagree. When a man loses his way in life, the ground beneath him starts to slowly crumble, until there is nothing left.
What do you mean? Nothing left?
A man who cannot find his way becomes trapped. The more he struggles, the deeper he sinks into uncertainty. True happiness comes from following a noble path across an entire lifetime, without getting lost. My country does not produce failures. It is the king's duty to show his people the proper path. I must keep them from becoming completely trapped. Now, let me tell you in no uncertain terms why I've called you here. Maxwell, I know you stole the key from the laboratory in Rashagal. Now hand it over immediately.
No, I won't. The key was not meant for human hands. When faced with the power that can destroy the entire world, no human can control him or herself.
It seems as though you haven't heard a thing that I just said, Spirit.
Something about royal guidance and noble paths. I've heard it before. You humans never change. I've watched you for 2,000 years.
All right. Then why don't you just tell us where the key is?
What?
Alvin! What are you doing?
But you can't!
Alvin.
Sorry, guys. I'm just doing my job.
Alvin, who did Maxwell entrust the key to?
The handmaid Ivor. He's probably sulking back in Nia Kara as we speak.
Al, what are you doing here?
Hey, Pressa. Long time no see.
Pressa, what is it?
Ignore them. Give your report.
The Rashigal army has invaded Hamil.
What did you say?
I'm afraid the casualties are high. Those not killed were captured. They were then sent to Rashigal. We also found evidence that the power of a great spirit was used upon the village.
A great spirit? But no one has successfully summoned the 4 great spirits for 2 decades.
Impossible. I would have known if the 4 great spirits had been released. Could it be the Lance of Kresnik? Is it possible that Nautical has made a new key?
If that's the case, then we're declaring war. Send word to all the clans. I am going to crush anyone who dares to harm my people!
Well then, we will no longer have any need for the likes of you. But if His Highness were to have the Spirit Maxwell as his captive, even the unruly clans would be forced to bend their knees.
Miss Elize.
Tipo, now! Well, don't just stand there! Come on, run!
Capture Maxwell. Recover the test subject.
So with things escalating incredibly fast, things going on, we leave you for this episode as we try to make our escape. Bye-bye!